Hey, don't you hate Tuesdays?
I just wish boys would think. Like, just think for a second.
We do. That's why you have a ceiling fan above you. Because a man thought about it and invented it. And these LED strip lights, a man thought of that. Oh, and your AC unit, a man thought of that. Your Wolverine nails, a man thought of that too. Come to think of it, a man thought up everything that you use on a daily basis. Dang, that's tough.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out.
Her daily workout consists of her lifting 7 Big Macs and 16 large, crispy, well-done French fries.
Oh my God, you're so exotic. What are you?
I'm autistic as shit.
Turn off. I could find a man really, really, really hot. The second he sends me an Instagram reel, you're done.
So what's the fastest car you've been in before this?
I was in a Rari, I've been in a Lambo.
Okay.
Now, according to the book of King Bust a Nut, section Asclepiation Scriptures of 69, he once stated, life is like a corn dog because shawties only want your meat if you got bread.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
14% of men are over 6 feet tall. 17% of men make over $100,000 a year. So 6 feet tall and $100,000 a year, it's 0.17 times 0.14. It ends up being like 3% of men or something like that. To 1 point, some ridiculous number below 3. That's the number of men that are over 6 feet tall and make $100,000 a year. You're talking about hookup culture. The average man in the U.S. is like 5'9" and makes $49,000 a year. Okay, that's what we're saying, is that the majority of men do not get to participate in this hookup culture. There's a small group of men that's happening for. And so when women are blaming them, yes, I understand that Brock the bartender, you, friend, your sister, and other people, so you want to complain about him. Most men are not Brock the bartender.
Gentlemen, we are now living in this generation called hoflation. And by this concept and definition, it means men have to work 20 times harder than what their grandfathers did, for women 20 times worse than their grandmothers. And this is what I mean.
So, I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats waiting to destroy me. It would just be so unfortunate if I were to go my whole entire life without getting piped by at least 100 different people. Just to see who I like the most.
But wait! There's more!
With your boyfriend currently, and I waved a magic wand and I said you can make $1 million a year and never do porn again, would you?
No.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Are you making more than that a year, Molly?
Not yet.
Oh, well then use the wand. You can make $1 million a year. Yeah. You don't have to do, the adult content.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't have to do it. That would be great, but I would still want to do it. Personally, I'm an exhibitionist. I love, putting my sexual self out there for other people to see, for other people to, touch themselves to, have fun with.
Can I ask you a question? Since you're about presenting yourself to the world, do you have a good relationship with your father?
Okay, here we go.
No, I don't talk to him.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I actually think it's principled that you said you wouldn't give it up just for money, because that shows that you do it for reasons beyond just financial ones. That shows you have a genuine passion and interest in it.
What a pleasant surprise. Woman defending and encouraging terrible behavior. Shocking. Well, we can say we tried, because there's absolutely no saving that blown out pastrami sandwich.
He needs some milk.
That's appropriate.
If I pull my butt plug out my ass and you don't put that in your mouth like a pacifier, I'm gonna feel like you don't real. Bitch, you gotta show me you fuck with me.
And then pillow talk afterwards and call it talking shit. She got me messed up. She can devour and suck her own dookie. I'm not trying to catch E. coli for nobody. And you know what's crazy? There will be a disciple of the soy, a simp, a super cuck man that will be down for this.
How many sugar daddies have you had total?
Probably like 30.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Wow. Sorry.
30 total? Okay.
Yeah. Also, I'm including like pay pigs.
What's a pay pig?
A pay pig is basically someone that, like, I want you to drain my bank account type thing. Like, a pay pig is someone that submits to you. I've had one pay pig in person, and he would like bow down and like, you know, show up to my house and just like knock on the door, put the money there, and then leave.
Average.
Simps are such a plague.
Yeah, it's
such a plague.
It's bad. How many of the 30 total that you've had would you say have sent you more than $100,000?
Not too many. Probably only like 7.
Do you have a name for them?
Oh,
Would
is
you
that
call,
all?
Are they? Yeah. So wait, you're 20?
Yeah.
And you've made, not counting your OnlyFans, it sounds like you've made over $1 million from pay pigs and sugar daddies.
What is your body count so far this year? My body count is 26. 26 this year? 26 in total? Or in total? In total, 26. This year, probably 5.
Get the rocks.
Yeah.
Abdul.
Yeah, get the rocks.
Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the
Are doing OnlyFans, how would you earn a 6-figure plus income?
I do
Wait, speak English. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I work at one of the highest I work at one of the best clubs in Las Vegas.
You seem like you're having trouble with English for a second. What skills do you have that would help you earn a 6-figure plus income at age 28?
You're right, nothing. There's no skills that I have.
Because you're a cocktail server in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's nothing else that I have to offer.
And she's trying to play it off right now, and that's a strategy. Very nice.
What's the strategy? Tell us. Please,
but the fact is, I live in Las Vegas. I've seen your type. You're currently a cocktail server, which consists of, hey, I'll have a Jack and Coke. Okay. And then you walk away, tell someone else Jack and Coke. They hand you a Jack and Coke. You come back and bring it back to me and hope that I would give you a good tip. That's your skill set.
And what about it?
It's a hard work.
And what about it? It's a hard work. And what about it?
Yeah, there is no skill set is the point, which is to say if I took your brain and placed your brain into a man's body, you would be in poverty.
Like, oh my God, it's hard work. Sweetheart, try roofing in the summer. And this just goes to show you that privilege is invisible to those who have it. Now, can you guys just imagine if more women had a brain and thought like this?
My soon-to-be husband, like, he treats me well, he respects me, I don't have to ask for anything, but at the same time, I also do what I'm supposed to do with a woman. I cook, I clean, I suck, I fuck, I shut the fuck up. So I know how to keep my man.
What was your childhood like, Selena? I don't even think you ever talk about that.
I know, honestly, because it's just... I feel just so fucked up because my childhood wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, both your parents?
No. So, like, that's, like, where I guess people are like, oh, you have mommy issues and daddy issues. No. My mom died really young, but I only met her once.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I never met my dad. And I was raised by my aunt, and I only have my sister and my nephew. So, it's, like, a really small family, but... I mean, I went to a private school. It was a Christian school. Then my high school was a Christian high school.
Yeah, I tell you, them Christian kids, y'all be hoes.
Yeah, no, that's...
Y'all be hoes for real.
Maybe
the preacher's kids.
I was sheltered, like sheltered. And then when one thing did happen to me when I was like 14, it just got like worse. So like I was really sheltered. Like I was like, I don't know if I can say it on your show. You can. Okay, yeah, like sexual.
Now, gentlemen, if you just pay attention and listen to a woman when she talks, she will eventually tell on herself. Because isn't it crazy how she said she didn't have a bad childhood, then instantly proceeds to say she didn't have a mom or a dad. And that pretty much explains how she became the person she is. It's truly a sad story.
Might as well go fuck every guy in Miami.
I completely and utterly disagree.
Especially if you have an OnlyFans, make a bag off it. Fuck it.
Let me tell you what. Obviously, I'm not a female.
I made $1 million off of it.
But if I only $1 million, is that it?
No, not only $1 million. I said.
Haram. Tell me why this man just flew me out.
I'm about to get some punani tonight.
You know I don't got one of those, right?
Oh shit.
The fuck?
I beg your pardon?
You gotta stop falling for these skits. This has to be fake, because there is no way a dude built like this is getting flown out by a female. Now, gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
It's all about me. Because guess what? That's what's gonna happen. He's not gonna let me be your friend. He's not gonna let us do stuff together. And there's no way it's gonna be able to work. And you're gonna have to come to a point where you're gonna choose him or me, and you're gonna choose him. You will. Because that's what everyone does. That's what always happens. It's never me.